Here is the dissection of my 1995 Titon EuroFlo. I'm dissecting this because it has glaze cracks. They're rather hard to see right now because it's sort of dirty. It's also broken on the side. And before I get started, I would like to share what I found on the portrait light, and that is the rim jets are closer together on this side than they are on that side. Sort of interesting. So anyway, let's get started by checking out the rim. I do not know what that is. I think it is a literal chunk of maggots or whatever else was in there. I don't even want to try speculating. But the first thing I notice is that the rim is very thin. That's not good. All this in here is maggot shells. Rather gross, but the rim holes are pretty large. This came from that abandoned boarding house, so it has had its time to collect insects. As you can see, the rim jets are pretty large, which gave it a pretty decent flush. And I'm not sure how similar this is to the Wellworth, or I mean portrait light, but on that one the water went on this side of the bolt. So I'm going to see what it looks like on the rim here. By the looks of it, the water goes through the middle like normal. I might see if I can peel this sticker off. But that's a rather interesting view right there. So basically what it looks like is that the water went through the rim like that, and then the siphon jet was just this tiny little thing. And if you remember when I punished that Capizzi toilet, there was some sort of flush valve cap stuck in that hole, which was what made it so weak. But another thing about these is there is that little hole right here. I believe that is the bull rinse, because if you look, it widens, and it is the same as on the class 5s, where it basically just goes in through here and around, which is probably why these don't have great bull rinse. And kitty cat, please don't cut yourself, just go inside. So anyway, good choice. I'm going to get on with this, and we're going to see what the trapway looks like. Since this toilet is like rock bottom cheap, I doubt the trapway will be glazed. Looks like it might be at the bottom, but if you see there, it's white on the outside and brown on the inside, so it is not fully glazed. It's white. It looks partially glazed, but you can see the clear color difference there. There are some splashes of glaze at the opening, some rust stains, and some pine needles. This is the siphon jet channel right here, as you'd probably guess. That entire cavity there filled up with water when it flushed, which is sort of interesting. And the channels just come around here like that. There's the opening. And then the siphon jet is right down here. I have it clogged with something from my tests because I couldn't get it out. But it looks like that's where it goes. It's sort of gross in there. And it was pretty much solidified in the bottom when I got this toilet. I won't dig any further into that subject because you probably already know what was in there. But I don't really see anything else to show on this toilet except that this part is unusually deep, but the outlet is also wider than the trapway. Just some interesting features about this. But anyway, that is all for this video. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.